Hello and welcome to a short video regarding cost loading and Tactplan, and linking cost to quantities and tasks. Tasks with dependencies have been added to the schedule. Quantities have also been imported to the schedule, and linked to tasks. Once those are created, head on over to the Costs tab. Here, you can edit which columns you want displayed. Simply right-click any column to show or hide your desired columns. After you're done adding or removing columns, you can manually add a cost item. Just enter a cost code and a name for the cost. Under your first cost, you can add cost sub-items as well. These make up the total for the cost for their parent cost items. You can repeat this step as much as needed. When you are done with adding cost items and sub-items, it's time to edit different factors. A source quantity can be entered manually. The consumption and waste factors will both also affect the quantity value. A unit cost is another factor that can be entered manually. This is used for calculating the base cost for the amount that the quantity specify. A markup factor takes into consideration the extra percentage of cost, and calculates the total cost amount. As mentioned before, base costs are summarized to parent cost items. Changing the source quantities will update the unit cost to match the base cost from sub-items. Remember to save your progress regularly. The source quantity can be edited manually, or it can be specified by one or more linked quantities. Watch how the different columns change values when linking a quantity. There is also the option to link the total amount of a cost item to one or more tasks. Bear in mind that if a quantity is already linked to the cost item, the user gets the option to link it to the task too. The total amount of the linked cost items can be seen under the Costs tab, together with the distribution by location, based on the duration of the task. If you want to edit your cost plan in an external program like Excel, you can hit the Export button to export the cost structure to your clipboard, or save the file as a CSV file. Open a plain spreadsheet and paste your data from the clipboard. In Excel you can edit existing cost items or add entirely new items by entering hierarchy level, cost code and a name. You can also edit other columns to your liking. When you are done editing your cost plan in Excel, select cost item rows like shown here, and copy the data to clipboard. Click the Import button and import the data by pasting from your clipboard. Alternatively, you can browse for a file. Review your data and click Import. Review the data again and hit Save. Remember to specify source quantity by linking one or more quantities to the cost. Double-click a cell in the linked quantities columns to open up the menu shown on screen. Enter a cost item unit cost in the cost plan. The cost item unit cost can also be entered in the spreadsheet and imported. Once you are done editing the different cost items, your cost tab should look something like the example on screen. The base cost and total amount for the whole project is summarized by the sub-items. This has been a video on importing, linking, and editing cost items to quantities and tasks.